Hi everyone, so I have been gone for some time now. I took a break again from making YouTube videos and I feel terribly about letting you guys down with that. However, there have been some things going on in my life that I feel I need to talk about and kind of put a reason, an excuse, or whatever to the reason why I haven't been uploading videos. So yeah, as you guys know, I was doing pretty good with uploading videos steady through till about August, and then my intentions were in the month of August and September was to kind of pre-film and do a bunch of stuff for Halloween and have that all ready to go on my channel, which is always something I want to do. I kind of want to get ahead of the game so that in the event that something happened, I have videos to upload. Well, in this case, something did happen in my life. Nothing major or anything, but I sort of found out at around middle of August that there were some words going around that my old employer, which I won't get into who it was, but my old employer was cutting a bunch of people and closing a bunch of stores. So naturally this kind of panic set in, like, are we one of the ones? Like, we're one of the smaller locations, da 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 da. Sort of happens sometime in retail, like when you just don't really know what's going on, but you know that there's a possibility that your store is closing. Needless to say, I started to kind of freak out and I went back into my kind of shutdown mode where my freak out sort of manifested itself into me just, okay, like shutting down, I don't want to do shit. That's just kind of how my anxiety with that kind of unfolds. So I was getting a lot of pressure from coworkers, from people in my life and everything, just to kind of, okay, so what are you gonna do for work? Are you gonna look for new work? This is all your things you should do, da 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 da. And again, I just kind of shut down and whatnot. So making videos was kind of the last thing on my mind at that time, when I was just kind of focusing on not really knowing what was going on yet with my job. Keep in mind, this is a job that I've had for 3 years. It wasn't one that I necessarily overly liked. I had the intention of moving on to a different setting, because no one really likes working retail. So I'd planned on moving on to a different setting, but I didn't think it would be so soon. Basically, come the 1st of September, I was already feeling like I didn't have any videos made, and then that's when the bomb kind of got dropped that, okay, we're closing middle of October. And I'm like, oh, great, shit, like what am I gonna do? I need to pay my bills. So instantly that time that I wasn't working and all of that went into job hunting, which I am still currently doing. My old job kind of closed the first week of October, so then I've just been looking for work and kind of taking a mental health break, because I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, I was getting really bitter working retail. I swear two events away from going postal on everyone and just losing it. I was finding myself being a very angry person, a very bitter person, and really short fused, not only with customers, which wasn't good, but also with my employers, with Jeff, with my family, everything. Just very quick and hot-tempered, which is not necessarily like me. I like to stand my ground, but I don't like getting snippy, and I find myself getting extremely snippy. And yeah, so basically the fact that I was so heavily looking for work and answering questions, the last month of work was just horrible, because I can't even tell you guys, it was every hour, like 100 times an hour. It felt like it was, why are you closing? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, do you have a job after? So what are you gonna do next? And I mean, it's fine when you ask that question and you answer it maybe 10 times in a day. But when it was escalating to like 100 times a day, and now I'm in there for 40 hours a week, it got to me, and it just got really bad. And with any store closing, people are just on you and so rude, and like I was getting yelled at from people because I can't give them an extra 5% off their purchase. Like, it was just, I was so sick of getting berated and like just yelled at for bullshit from people that like I said, I was about ready to snap. So that mixed with just stress made me not want to make videos, because if I'm not happy, I'm not going to come on here and pretend I'm happy. And if all I want to do when I get home from work is put on Netflix and sit down and watch TV and not think about bullshit, the last thing again I want to do is put makeup on my face and not act happy, but just I didn't want to do anything. And yeah, it was a mix of worry, stress, depression, like a loss, because I was losing a team of people that I loved. Like I worked with them for 3 years and I made a lot of really good friendships and bonds with older women that I never would have thought that I ever would have had being 25. So it was like losing a little family. So, you know, that was kind of stemmed right from September into October. Then once I lost my job in October, again, it was going to interviews, applying for jobs. That was my main focus. And then also, because it's October, all of the fall things. So I was doing tons of makeup, like zombie walk, just going apple picking, doing this and doing that, trying to keep myself happy, which was great because Jeff knew that I was having a really hard time. About 2 weeks after the store closed, it was like a breakup. Like I was just horrified and it was a hot freaking mess because I was just bawling my face off at everything, and it was not good. And I had to take some time to myself to find out like what I want and where I'm going. And I mean, as it is right now, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm still actively job hunting. I have a couple leads going on that just are, in my opinion, better and higher up, because I'm super ready for management. Like it's not even funny. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that something management works out. Who knows? But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to. It was just a really stressful time, and I apologize again that I haven't made videos, but I think honesty is key here. It's like if you're not mentally able to even get off the couch some days, then you're not going to be able to make videos, and that's kind of what it boiled down to. I'm still currently just dealing with some depression, trying to figure out what I'm doing, and you know, trying to stay active, because for me, the fact that I don't have work to go to is really killing me. I get really squirrely in the house and I need to be doing something, and I've run out of all the things to do. So I kind of come back to something that I love, which is good. It's just making videos. So I do hope that kind of explains what I've done and where I've been. I do want to do a Q&A video, so if you guys want to leave me any questions down below, I want to do a Q&A and answer some questions if you guys have any. Let me know too if you guys want me to. I'll make a video about depression and anxiety. I know that Rachel has made one recently. If you don't watch her, Rachel Whithurst? I don't know how to say her last name. I can't remember. But Rachel, I've watched her for years. She just recently uploaded a video on depression and anxiety, and I feel like it hits a lot of notes. Hers is her doing really well, but I'm still halfway there right now, just personally. So if you guys want me to do a video on that, let me know and I will. It's a little bit of a tough subject, but you know. Also, if you have any makeup suggestions or anything like that, let me know. I've been kind of hauling some stuff, so I will do like a collective haul, some Rocky Horror stuff, you know, that kind of thing as well. So it's kind of fun. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I do hope you guys are all doing good, and I want to get back into the swing of things. I'm not making any promises. You guys know I'm not the kind of person that sticks to them. However, I want to try to get back into it. So yeah, hope you guys are all doing good. Please leave any comments down below and any questions for me to answer, whether it be makeup questions, personal questions, I don't really care. I'll go through them and answer them in a video. So yeah, so hope you guys are all doing good, and until my next one, I'll talk to you later. Bye.